Jack, what do you think an isekai is?
Yeah.
An isekai obviously is a.
You didn't give context clues either.
Huh?
It's okay. Go ahead. Explain.
And so it's a person who's super into tech, and they've been smoking e-cigs way too much, and they got sick, and they got it's the e-cig guy. Obviously, I mean that's.
I always thought it was like when two kaijus were fighting, and then one would turn around, and it was like, oh, you just hit him with the isekai, so it was like very, very disrespectful.
Oh. Hello, everybody. What?
You started with, hello. That was like a sigh.
Yeah, well, you know.
The top of the episode.
Yeah.
Joe, what's wrong? You having a bad day?
I'm having a day. That's
well,
what.
technically everyone has a day. Are you having a bad day?
I'm having a somewhat of a great day.
What's your name,
Great
Joe?
day.
Joe, turn that frown upside down. There we go.
What's up? Hello, everyone. It's me, Joe. We got Fredo. We got Jack. We got BK.
Hello.
I'm hosting
Happy
today.
New Year, everybody. It's almost New Year. It's New Year's Eve, approaching New Year's Eve. Why are you looking at me like that? It was just coming out. We discussed this. This is after Christmas. We're live right now. Look at chat. Hi, chat. It's good seeing you guys.
Just trying to see if I can crack a smile out of you.
I don't think you can.
Are you going for the?
So Fredo's trying to go this entire episode without cracking a smile.
Be careful. He's a slippery little devil here.
At the beginning of the episode, he's like, hey, Fred, can you go
He
the
did.
whole
He
episode?
I don't know if he can do it.
challenge
But
Why would you challenge them to do that?
yeah,
Well, here, I'm
because
gonna do
it's-
Oh, it's so sweet.
God damn it! It's not even 5 minutes.
Cracked a smile immediately.
Anyways,
Are you a big fireworks guy?
am I a big fireworks guy?
Yeah,
used to
do you
be.
like launching off fireworks and shit like, for New Year's
I don't really
specifically? or-
care too much for fireworks. Like it's
What?
He does
kinda
it.
whatever.
You have no joy in your heart?
I just don't really do it because our dogs are so scared of fireworks.
Oh, I
that
get
we just
that.
like. I don't want to leave them alone when I know it's a holiday that fireworks are going off, but I also don't want to be the cause of why like.
Sure.
Someone else's dog.
Yeah.
Just get them some CBD, throw it in their mouths.
We've tried, man. I've tried. Kobe's so anxious.
So
Yeah,
Murray
Busto
does
shakes.
not give a shit about loud noises.
Same with Liam.
Thunderstorms doesn't
doesn't give a fuck.
Emma vibrates. If she hears thunder that's 200 miles away, she'll start vibrating.
He's gotten better.
Same
but
with Gabru.
He's definitely a little bit more of an
Drug him
anxious
up.
dog.
Launch some fireworks, man.
So you want to
in
like
my house.
You're in
intro-
Texas. Blow some shit up.
What? I want to intro.
Hey,
what?
what's up?
Hey, yeah,
What's
what's
up?
up?
No,
This is after Christmas.
What do you say?
Ah, it's after Christmas. Is that the intro you wanted?
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, it's after Christmas, but
Happy New
it's not
Year.
after Christmas for us.
No, and this is my.
What? What the fuck are you? No, this is live. Hi, chat. It's good seeing you guys. Throw some F's in chat for Joe.
Yo, what's up, Jay Jellybean?
live.
Good to see you again, Firsty.
Chelsea with the it's Furty is what they say. They're all the chat's all about the Furts.
Surely we'll cut that part out.
No, we won't. We'll leave that in.
Why would we cut that part?
Hey, it's after Christmas, everybody. Woo! I had a great holiday. How about you? What about you guys? You have a great holiday? What'd you
Did
guys
you
do for
unbox the
Christmas?
dragon dildo I got you?
You actually got your hand on one of those?
Oh yeah. It's not a PS5, Joe.
Well, I mean, they're in high demand.
They're in stock.
I guess it depends what size you're going for. There's a lot of
Oh, I
different
got you a
sizes.
meaty
They got the
boy.
keychain ones.
I guess you're a meaty boy.
They got you got me the
Oh
big
yeah.
one. Is it like wider than it is taller?
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
That way.
What?
That way.
It's like stuffing a watermelon in your ass, but sideways.
Hey, just know in order.
What?
When you sit on it, just go Dracarys.
Jack, did you know that 2 raccoons can fit in your ass?
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah.
Okay, no,
It's a scientific
no.
fact that
No, I did not.
two fully grown raccoons can fit inside your
Is
butt.
this like
no-
slaying? Is
there's
this like a
no
TikTok thing? I don't
No,
know.
no,
way.
it's like it's
It's
actually
close.
true.
No, it's not.
Your colon is so pliable.
Mine?
That you can put 2 raccoons
How
inside
do
of
you
it.
know,
How big-
They
wait,
how do
can
you know
live
so much
inside
about
of
my
it.
colon?
Besides the colon,
What?
how big do you think raccoons are?
Well, you know,
Well,
they're about this big. Yeah, but they're all fur.
Not in New
It's all
York.
fluff.
Yeah, it's all fur.
fluff. when they get up in there, they
You hose down a raccoon, there's not a lot
they
of
make
it.
the same sound that the
Joe,
buffalo
I don't know if you
makes.
can fit 2 raccoons in a pillowcase, let alone my ass.
Dude. Throw them in there, let them fight.
Hey,
Hold on.
Jack.
What?
From Google, the human anus can stretch up to 7 inches before taking damage. A raccoon can squeeze into holes as tight as 4 inches.
See?
So 2 would make 8. So therefore,
No.
So you would take your anus
Look,
would take
it's
damage.
just saying widthwise. It's just saying widthwise before it takes
Oh my God,
damage.
we're taking on an inch of damage.
Look, you got like 22 feet inside your intestines.
they're not fitting up in your intestines.
Maybe you
Joe.
could fit 10 raccoons in there. Who knows?
When I die,
Why do you
please
know this?
someone gut my body, take my intestines, and strangle this man with it. That'd be lovely.
Deal.
Yeah.
That's the way you want to go?
Oh yeah, that's what I do.
He used to take Joe with.
Jack,
Fredo!
hot in from at Marvel Snap. It's your celebration in honor of all the accolades you helped us achieve for gifting all players 1,000 cubes in a mystery variant. Oh my God.
1,000 cubes?
Been gone for a week. I've
yeah.
heard about Snap for
Or like
an
monies.
entire
You
week.
get back
1,000
immediately.
credits.
See, that's all I hear.
Oh,
all
cubes
day.
is a rank.
like, what?
That's like, and
Isn't it
everyone's
tough?
max rank. 1,000 credits.
Dude,
in mystery variant.
look at this.
We
I-
also plan to gift a Game of the Year
Ooh,
card
that's
back
Baby
entitled
Dragon.
early next year.
I got my first title.
I don't even know why I'm
That's no
here.
moon.
Hey, welcome to our new special episode of Marvel Snap.
Look at that.
On Off Topic.
Almost up to 1,000.
The Snapchat.
Me and BK are gonna leave.
Ooh,
Fredo's gonna start hosting, and they're just gonna talk about Snap.
Welcome to.
All right, look here, you fucking Snap players, okay?
It's snap time with Fredo Diaz.
There's 2 things I have with the type of players that play Snap, okay? 2 things. One, you
One.
got the fucking movement deck nerds, okay?
Oh, I love
the
movement decks.
The motherfuckers that like throw the deck on
give me
and then
vulture.
it's like,
Give me multiple
I'm
hand.
gonna throw this card and Iron Fist is gonna punch it into a different lane. It's gonna multiply it, and then I'm gonna drag it over to this lane with Doctor Strange, and then he's gonna multiply it
Throw-
again.
throw
and then I'm
Hulk
gonna
Buster, a
turn,
multiple man,
then I'm
boom.
gonna turn 6 Heimdall and move everything
Throw
across.
Leech out there,
It's-
really fuck you up.
Look, it's a 3-minute fucking game, okay? It's too much time to do so much fucking math. And then two, you fucking control leader nerds, okay? You,
I've got my arrow
you
deck.
sons of bitches
Arrow deck.
that play leader on turn 6, where all it does is copy the other player's homework. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Get some skill, okay? Play a Bayro deck or
Cloak,
something,
use cloak.
which
Cloak
is
will
OP.
help you move it. Cloak will help you move that movement deck too.
I'm just
Doctor Strange, he pulls you around.
I'm just saying.
Multiple man and armor and bishop. Throw bishop in there and then throw multiple man down.
movement deck
Boom, move 'em
nerds,
around.
bro.
Falcons bouncing around. Not Falcon. Vultures bouncing around. Plus
Yeah.
5, plus 5, plus 5.
It's ridiculous. I'm sick of it.
And then I get the 5th piece of Exodia, and then I win. And I
then-
provide my trap card.
And then you can snap me out of this episode.
Get out of here.
Thanos, snap me out of the episode, please. Right. Dude, you guys are fucking obsessed.
Addicted, like
all
gotcha
right.
game
Addicted.
addicted.
All right, what about Destiny, a little game called Genshin Impact?
She is addicted.
Okay, there you go. We all have
It's a bit of a
we all
problem.
have the
It is a bit of a
we all have the one thing for some people too. It's ass and snap and Marvel Snap.
See what my mystery variant
and
is.
Marvel.
Ass.
Oh, damn it.
I get so many
Bullshit.
pixel art cards and it fucking
It's got a
sucks.
pixel art rhino as my
Pixel
mystery
art
variant.
Rhino. That's
boring.
disgusting. That's disgusting.
That's lame.
Rhino,
disgusting.
Rhino's the best character in the universe.
Oh.
No, it's not.
Oh, look, okay. All right, look, I have to like try and be humble
Okay.
and like chill.
look at
But there's
Cosmo, he's so
there
cute.
is a
She's so
Rooster Teeth Marvel Snap Slack channel.
There is.
And I went in.
No,
and-
there's
and-
not.
Yeah, there is.
Are you
Yeah, there is.
kidding?
There is.
I'm drugged
Yeah.
right
Are
onto
you?
it.
Are
How
you
far has
kidding
this
me?
fucking like
Wait,
this,
are you
plague?
lying?
No, I'm not lying.
You wanna join it?
I'm not lying. I'm
No.
not lying. I'm a part of
Oh,
it.
I'm gonna throw you an invite.
And I'm like, fuck yeah, let me talk Snap with everyone. Everyone is such a low level. Okay. I just kind of go.
Fredo, you know what you are? You're the first rat in a plague.
Hanging out.
Here, I'm gonna invite you guys in.
I don't want to be
With
invited.
my-
I don't want to be. I don't.
You're like
play with
patient
Snap.
zero.
I don't.
Like,
Jack,
be
do
here.
not invite me.
Hanging out, my
And
low collection level friend.
Joe.
I love him though. I love him though. I love him.
You spread a plague across this.
I didn't spread anything.
Invite them. I just invited them in.
Invite me to the.
Oh, Joe, look, join Marvel Snap. Invitation by Jack. Yeah.
Do not invite me to
He
snap.
already invited us.
They're in.
But like I've studied the meta and I've played against the meta, and I was like so close to hitting max rank, which I'm shooting for this season. I'm like 2 weeks in front of my rank
wanna
currently
get
last
that, like-
season, but in the Slack Snap channel, People go, oh, I'm gonna buy this card. I'm sitting there going, no, do that. That's not.
Why?
No,
'Cause it's not in the meta?
It's not in the meta.
It's not the top of the metaverse?
Yeah.
What's max rank in the metaverse? Mark Zuckerberg?
Yes.
Look.
No, Elon Musk.
100
Oh,
is
shit.
infinite.
Bast is.
You got Baz, baby.
Bast in my token shop.
Guys, we are here to
Series
we,
5
We're not here to play
cards.
Snap.
Series
This is not
5
a
card.
Snap.
I've got
Put it
it.
down. Put the
And guess
phone
what?
away
I
at
got
the
it
dinner
before
table,
before
okay?
everyone was like, guess what? This is the negative Surfer Bass deck is the best deck in the game. I bought Bass with my very valuable credits, and I was like, this is gonna be one of the best cards in the game.
Right, damn it. Of course, it's 6,000
It is,
tokens.
it's a lot.
I only have 3,800.
It's a lot.
Only
Anyways,
3,800.
We've got to move on from this.
Yeah, we do. Okay.
I'm over it. I don't even want to be here right
Okay.
now with
Look,
the
Oh,
gotcha.
I got
Snap
baby
talk.
Captain Marvel.
Oh, that's cool. That's a good variant. I would want that
Every
variant.
time I think
cute
they're going to show
variant.
me
As soon as we
gameplay or
try to
something.
Cute variant. That's a cute.
It's
That
just-
variant's
You
real
wanna watch gameplay?
cute.
Listen.
Remember when
not.
we were like,
Oh, you want
remember-
gameplay?
No gameplay! No gameplay!
Oh,
One of
no.
the first annual passes, I was hanging out with BK afterwards, after when BK joined in, and she's like, I've got this game, and she was playing this game, and she goes, you have to push the button, and then it was like, things popped up, and it was like, now you have to spin the thing, and it's like, okay, that's cool, and I'm like, what am I doing? She's like, you collect things. I'm like, okay, cool, I hope you enjoy it, that looks fun, and now we're playing game, and you're like, fuck your game, I'm gonna yum your yum.
Yo, yum.
So,
Yes, I'm a yum yucker. Sorry.
There you go.
I've never heard of this game from BK. With you two and Snap, it's incessant. It's just
Everyone's playing it.
every
It's
day,
everyone
all
plays
day.
it.
All I hear
It's
about
you.
is Marvel
free to
Snap.
play.
Larry's playing it.
You don't have to.
Cameron's
It's not pay to
playing
win. You don't-
it.
if you want
Your
to spend
mom
money,
is
you
playing it.
Mom's
Dude.
playing it.
Yeah.
My mom doesn't
Follow?
even know how to get into a smart.
Dude, it's
Okay, well, let me tell you, she knows how to snap, okay? Okay?
She can snap.
Let me tell you, she can snap, all right? When I'm looking at the deck building sites, it's like Joe's mama,
yeah.
bro,
I follow
top
her.
decks, crafted.
Is it my mama or is it Joe mama?
No, Joe's mama.
Oh, Joe's mama.
Joe's mama.
Top crafted decks,
I
bro.
see. Okay. Oh man.
It's, hey, okay, when you go, oh, I can't believe you're talking about this fucking
No,
game.
that's
Ga-
okay.
Mobile game of the year.
Oh, absolutely. It literally was. It won mobile game of the year.
Well, yeah, it wasn't exaggerating.
Well, hey, look, I'm not gonna knock you for talking about
Had a lot
something
of
you
fun.
like. Okay.
You just did. You've been knocking us this whole time.
this whole time.
Like, I'm not gonna do that thing I've already done multiple times on this podcast. Okay, whatever.
Anyways.
Anyways,
Anyways.
speaking of Destiny, since you brought her up, I found out that she did something great, but also
Oh, I didn't know that she just straight up did it.
well, yeah.
Okay.
So I've been going, there's been some stuff going on. I've taken some time off, and we got our two dogs. We got Zeus and Kobe, and they're our two great boys. And they're our Destiny PSAs, which is emotional support animal for anyone who doesn't know. And she's been talking about getting. Well, we've been talking about getting a third dog and maybe to be like my ASA because I've never really had that. But like when I'm with my dogs, I feel really happy and like it's just kind of like a little stress relief. Come to find out that she got a deposit on a third dog,
Okay.
and the dog's coming home in 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Coming home. It's coming
3 weeks.
home.
Well,
Do we have
they
a, do we have a
well, maybe
name
don't-
for the dog, or can we name the
Yes.
dog right now?
No, you cannot name the dog. I don't. What would you name my dog?
I would love to hear
All right,
that.
so
Snappers.
You have Zeus and
Snappers.
Kobe.
Zeus and Kobe, which is no real no scheme there.
No, there's no Kobe. No, because
'Cause
when
I
we
got,
got
like,
Kobe, it was
Zombie.
just Kobe, and he was already pretty
Zombie.
old.
I'm
and
good at
he's-
this.
We
Xenon.
didn't want to change
You call
his
him
name.
Cobes?
No, Destiny calls him Cobert.
Cobert?
Why do you add
That's
to the name?
That's a car salesman.
I don't know. She calls him Sir Colbert, like a knight. Sir Colbert the Seventh.
Sir Colbert.
Sir
Colbert the
to the dog.
So there's no, okay, so we got Zeus, we got Kobe.
And the dog that is on the way is a mini Aussie, an 8-week-old mini Aussie.
Majin dog.
Baby dog.
Why?
Baby paws.
Mini Majin.
Dude.
In my head, something about Minnie and piecing together, Link.
Link.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Destiny would actually like Link.
See? That's-
Because she loves Zelda.
Oh, well, there you go.
But it's
like a
But what does Zelda have to do
like
with Link? I
chain
don't get
link.
it.
the only link
I
I'm
had
missing
to
is
close my
what you're trying to.
That's my name. That's that.
No, I'd be like, people are
tossing
like-
it out there as like
That's a good name.
there's a name for it.
I just didn't know you liked to bike that much.
It'd be Lancelot Link.
Get off the link.
Lancelot
Get off
Link.
the link. You know what? No link. You know, no link, because Fredo's just gonna ruin it.
What?
No, we're planning. We're planning to name him.
I never knew the guy had a fucking biking hobby. I'm sorry. Good on you.
Hey, I'm just saying.
hobby.
Look, I'm gonna take that dog on my
It's an
bike.
addiction.
I'm gonna buy one of those little carriages that they sit in the back.
Little baby carriages.
Yeah, little baby carriages and gonna sit in the back.
I can't tell you how many times I've gone running around Town Lake and seen people pushing dogs in strollers.
Yeah, what's the point of that?
I don't know. I guess getting them outside. Like, I mean,
Well, there's a difference,
if
right?
it's-
Because
no,
when there's
concrete.
puppies,
What if it's an elderly dog?
elderly dog, I understand.
or it's puppies who are not fully vaccinated that can't be out and about, but they want them to get some fresh air.
I mean, but why the lake then? Why not just like in their backyard or something? I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's nice to
weird.
socialize dogs.
Weird.
Wild puppies.
But they're not being socialized in it.
Yeah.
So dogs can't technically go out and like hang out around other dogs or other people, like super crowded places
Until they get their
they're
license.
Yeah, they get fully vaccinated.
until they get their license, which is just their full vaccination.
Dog license.
It's around 16 weeks. And you give and then
When
you
they
wait
can
like
wear
a
a
week.
collar.
Well, they can wear a
Well,
collar.
there's like kennel
before that.
cough, there's parvo, there's a
Yeah.
lot of
I just
diseases.
assumed
Parvo's like
on
the
the
number
collar.
one.
Yeah,
That
parvo's
concern.
like, oh, your dog has parvo, 95% chance they're gonna die.
Yeah.
It's like there's diseases that puppies, specifically unvaccinated puppies, can get that will like ruin them.
Yeah,
So
and
it's
the
like
only
you
way
have to be
they
really careful when they're puppies.
Like parvo can be spread through soil, but it's like it can come from dogs that are also not fully vaccinated. So
Okay.
like that's why taking them around like strangers' dogs and stuff is like a no-no.
Okay.
But we all know vaccinations are bullshit. So
Right?
Yeah.
that's what I learned.
Doesn't stop
in the
disease.
20s.
Hell yeah.
Doesn't stop viruses.
No.
Nothing. It's just
Don't even get me started on masks or muzzles. Don't do shit.
oh god. All right,
Rigor!
all right, we're going on this. No, we're naming him Aries.
Aries.
Beautiful.
Yeah, because Destiny had another dog. It was a pit bull. Her name was Athena, and she was very, very cute.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
And then we had long story with her, but basically we got her, and then we had to give her up. And then Aries is the same color as Athena. She was like a liver, like dark brown pit,
Yeah.
like liver color.
That makes
and
sense.
that's what the new Aussie looks
And
like.
Ares
So,
and Athena from like Zelda is like great characters.
No, they're
too.
from God of War.
Oh, it's a sequel game. Okay, cool. I'm happy for you. Yeah, is it mini?
yeah, it's a mini.
Oh,
Like a-
yeah.
So,
We
When you say
wanted.
mini, is it like this big?
No. So there's
it
like,
like-
toy, mini, and then there's standard,
that's like
right?
teacup
So like,
this big.
yeah, like a
Teacup.
toy size Aussie is like this big.
It's like how far can you throw
This
it
tall.
if you had to?
You got big.
Oh, you could probably look if you had an NFL player, like if you had like Peyton Manning in his
At
prime.
least
Okay.
a 20
He could
That's at least a 20-yard pass,
he could probably pass it from one end of the field all the way down.
I think a
That's what
20-yard
Loko
pass
did for the
Yeah.
line.
to the tight end,
Mini,
no flag on the play.
mini, I would say
hour
like
out.
50 yards. You know,
Okay.
standard size, I don't know. It just depends. Depends if they're a squirrely dog or not.
Okay.
If they're good dogs and they can stay curled
What
up.
will be
Tie him up like a ham. They won't
what
be
will be their
Oh, hog
weight
tie,
in
yeah.
stone?
I think his projected weight is around 25 to 35 pounds.
Oh, you
Stone?
can kick
I was
that.
gonna say
Oh,
stone.
no,
Jesus
not
Christ.
stones. I don't know how to
300
measure in
pounds.
stones.
I don't know.
Oh, you can kick that.
You
Yeah,
can kick
for
that
sure.
for sure.
Yeah.
25,
Yeah,
30?
honestly, punt it.
don't kick my dog.
You could.
It's an easy punt. I didn't say that I was gonna kick your dog. Okay. All I'm saying is that it's kickable. And Tyler Stab is throwing up a field
The
goal.
field goal
And
sign.
it's looking real good right now.
It's good.
The extra point conversion is good.
Yeah.
There it is.
Maybe I should name my dog Gold.
Why? Joe?
Hey, let me show you. Shoot. Go! And then you give him a treat. Then you give him a treat afterwards. Good boy.
Why is your dog named Penalty Kick? Okay, put your hands out. Check this out.
But it's great though because they go sailing, but they run right back to you. So you don't have to go
Yeah.
pick them up. They come right
It's
back.
a new form of catch that is like trending on TikTok right now.
Did you?
dog.
There was a
Viral.
video one time. It was during like a dog show, and it was like a hyper, like, energetic dog, like an Australian Shepherd, and they ran the track with their trainer and all that kind of stuff, and then it just kept jumping up and just kept shoving it back like 3 feet. It kept jumping up over and over again, and people were just like, "Oh, how would you know?" Dog owners like, "What the fuck?" With it, non-dog owners like, "What the fuck? What the hell is this person doing?" It's like that's a form of playing with dogs.
Yeah.
Where you just kind of like push them back a little bit.
Oh
and
yeah.
just go,
Then you shove them and then they go like scutting them back and then running back to you.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
But it's interesting seeing them launch like 3 feet.
Like it's you can handle animals pretty well. Like if you know how to play with animals and whatnot, like they're not bad. Like kittens. People hold kittens like they're made out of glass, and kittens are durable, man. Like cats are durable in general. Like
they're like pudding, dude.
They only have 9 lives after they grow up, but when they're kittens, they're into unlimited lives.
Oh yeah,
Honestly,
like when we got Ellie, like we got Ellie as a kitten, she was like it could fit in my hand. And I'm like, oh look at the kitty, like shaking around. He's go, oh my god, you're gonna kill her. I'm like, it's fine, and she's a kitten, she's okay. I'm not like whipping her back and forth, but it's like,
I'm sorry,
I've
never seen a cat in real life.
Really?
So when you said that they're like, that is my perception of cats. So I am shook at the idea and the visual of you just shaking a kitten like
I just violently shake, but it's like you can.
Well, you went like this. You went like.
I just want a kitten named Flash, and I just go, check this out, it's vibrating, and then throw it at a wall,
And then it phases through.
and it fades right through.
Lands on all
Because
wings.
that's how it works. It fades through the wall.
It's true. They move. Is that a card in Marvel? Yeah, they have Goose.
They do have Goose.
Yeah.
Goose is a snap.
It's Flurkin. It's not a cat though.
It's a shadow cat. You know,
Yeah.
Oh man,
from X-Men.
devolving into shaking cats, huh?
That's true.
You want to go with this?
You're
Look,
a cat
Go with
shaker.
this, huh?
Don't ever hurt your animals. I have 2 and I love them very much.
Yes.
It's just so
Oh,
funny
dude,
because
I'm
excited, man.
Because then like Jackie was like, "Did you play with them today?" I'm like, "Yeah, I grabbed them by the tails and I flung them around." She's like, "What? No, you don't do that." I'm like, "They're corgis. They don't have any tails." Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
They're
guess what? Corgis are like
Pembroke
lizards. You break the tails off, they just grow right back.
Yeah, for sure.
Corgis are like lizards.
Corgis
So
like
that's how they came
lizards.
off in the first place. You just swinging them around.
There's no such thing as tails on dogs. It's just the tails regrowing. It's in the infant stages of growing back.
Yeah, so it just falls off. they get spooked and it just falls to the ground. Like, oh.
Tail's gone.
I'm excited though, man. I haven't had a puppy in a very long time, and it's a lot of fun.
You are gonna be very tired.
Oh, I know I'm gonna be
You're a very tired boy.
Yes, it's
Do you crate train your dogs?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why it's going to be tiring because the first week it's going to be.
Oh god, it sucks.
I want to see if I can get away with every 2 hours from the first week, but I know it should probably be every hour
every
on the
hour.
dot. Just let them out real quick.
Every hour, let them out to use the restroom, back in. They're gonna cry, and one of you, in my case Jackie, is gonna wanna coddle the dog, but you're not supposed to because that's how you give them attention.
Yeah, but I'm
you
not
sure
gonna.
you're not gonna coddle it?
I can't. I can't.
time you had to
I
get
can't
it
because
out.
guess what?
It's
I
gonna
want
give 'em
as much as I
anxiety.
love. As much as I love that little cute little fucker,
See?
he's got to grow up to be a good boy.
No, but
I joke about it. I didn't do hand gestures like that.
You what? You never think something so cute you want to choke
you
it?
just want to shake
No.
it like a kid.
You want to fucking
Yeah,
choke
shake it, yes. Choke it, no.
Well, I mean, I guess you can also shake it if you're grabbing really hard.
You can look at
Holding it up by its chin. That's all I'm doing.
It's playtime. Look, it's playtime.
Are you having fun?
Yeah, you can't coddle them. The same thing like when you come home, you can't be like, oh my God. You have to give it a couple minutes where you come home and you're calm, you're doing your thing, because otherwise they go, oh my God, every time you come home, it's a celebration.
Right.
And then that translates into, no, don't leave. Now I'm like depressed, I have anxiety because you're going away. You are my excitement. And then every time you come back, you're like feeding back into that vicious circle of like, yeah.
You're like creating the separation anxiety for the dog.
Oh man, I didn't even think about it like
So
that.
I'm
Ton of
excited,
stuff.
but
Little nuances.
it's gonna be a bit of a ride.
Oh,
for the first month.
I've been there.
I've never had like a highly trainable dog though.
Oh,
like
dude,
Aussie. Aussies are super
dude.
smart.
Yeah,
They're
Emma's an
very
Australian
quick.
Shepherd, and
Oh,
she's clever. She's too smart for her own damn good,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I talked about it all the time, but we take Buddha classes, and you can graduate out of a class early. And every fucking time, everyone's sitting there lined up. They got their dogs next to them. The trainer comes in. Well, today we have a new graduate. And I'm like, I bet it's that bitch ladybug, the goddamn Australian Shepherd. And then walks, I mean, that's a true story. It was Ladybug. Because every fucking
name
time
and name.
there was an Australian Shepherd,
When's the next time? Are you,
super well behaved
Are you-
and graduated early every time.
are you gonna go to another class anytime soon? You want to go together?
Well,
So I can graduate before you.
Cute.
you would totally graduate before Boo. She is
Boo's smart, man.
She's smart, but she's a corgi, and you can only do so much with corgis.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you could, look, they're just not the breed to, like, train, like, hyper attent hunt. Like, you totally can, but there's so much personality and energy in those dogs, so you're just like, it's like, look, you're not destructive, you're a good dog. You know, I say you're in the backyard, I say inside, you come running inside. Like, you get it. And so, like, I'm like, okay, cool. Just live your life. We got the bases covered. Go on, live your life. Do your thing.
And then, when it's time to play,
That's what I'm
Sweet
saying.
nunchucks.
nunchucks.
I can't. I just visualize little corgis just wee.
That was little baby Murray.
Oh, babies.
I want to see Baby Murray.
He was so cute.
So
Look how
much.
tiny he was.
Those paws were huge.
He's gonna be a big
He's
boy.
a Great Pyrenees mix,
He
right?
is. He's about half Great Pyrenees and a mix of like German Shepherd. He's got a bunch of. He's got
Y'all just
Husky in
start
him
saying
too.
dog names, and I feel like you're art connoisseurs.
I know. I was totally the same way. I
mean, there's the
was
same
not a
thing with
dog
cats,
person.
though, right? Cats have, like,
West
Cats are
Corgi,
cat.
Great
There's like
Pyrenees.
Siamese, and then there's tabbies, and then that's about it.
And then
That's-
short hairs.
Yeah, there's and then naked
And
ones.
hairless.
The lizard cats. That
You have a long hair, or short hair, or hairless
Yeah,
cat.
yeah.
I don't know. That's
There's no
all I
like
know.
specific breed. I mean, I'm sure there is.
I'm sure there
There are,
are, but
but-
you don't like.
sure.
You don't really know unless you are one of those like,
Yeah, yeah.
people who are like, I am looking for like specific
Yeah.
breeds.
It's like a cat.
There's
stuff.
like
right though.
there's like blue Persians,
Like
there's Bengals. There's so many different kinds.
Our content creator friend, streamer friend of ours, Fuya, her sister Cat, Catzilla, has one of those like skin cats, and every time I see one
yeah, that
cat,
those cats.
yeah, post photos, I go, oh.
Yeah.
It just gives me
Sometimes
a
they're
little,
sometimes they're a little cute.
Sometimes. No,
Oh,
not,
Sometimes.
no, but this one also has like a little bit of hair on it.
No,
like,
no.
Oh,
It's,
see, that's a chupacabra that she adopted off of. It's not a cat.
I don't like. It's too much flesh for me. It's just like I'm
Where
a
is
texture
the
person, so I like see
Oh,
it.
you don't like the.
I don't like it visually. It's like anti-visual ASMR
You don't want to
for
like.
me.
You don't even want to like touch.
I wouldn't. Oh,
No. Oh, I'm so see. That's why
I couldn't think about
That's why I'm
touching
so
it.
excited for this little dog because he looks so fluffy.
You want to
He's
just
so,
like.
have you seen the picture
No.
of this sweet little thing? I wish I could. I wish I could show. I can't.
dude. The puppies are cute and adorable.
Aw, this is such a cute little
Yeah.
baby.
oh, it's
Yeah.
got, it's
But
got actually.
then they become dogs. Like Murray was the cutest little puppy. He was the
And then they
cutest
just
little baby
become
boy.
a
and
dog.
then they become.
And then he
dogs.
becomes a big
It
old
sounds like it
dopey
was like
dog.
They're like, actually, no, they do have
They're
fur.
like real
Cute
babies.
children, and then
They have fur, but they look like
Grow up.
they're werewolves that stop mid-transformation.
Wait,
like there's,
Okay, hold on. Wait, that's not what I was imagining at all.
Right, no.
That's weird.
don't
Yeah,
like
it's
it.
weird.
That's weird.
They got like
they got 30%
Like
cat
they didn't
hair.
grow.
Yeah.
I wish we
Yeah,
had
like a
these
keyboard
photos that we
sign.
could like put up of all the stuff we're showing, but those cats are just weird. I'm just saying right now. I don't think I've ever seen a cat that was.
It's
gonna keep all the photos of my dog.
cat, bro.
That's a chupacabra.
It's like half hairy, half not.
That is what?
That's not a changeling. What is it, in Harry Potter when they can animagus? That's
Yeah,
like an
animagus.
animagus.
Love you, cat.
Yeah, they look like Professor Lupin times 2. that's if you want to imagine what those
so
cats
That
look
cat is going
like.
to teach you defense against the dark arts.
That cat talks in the dark.
You know, you look at that
Yeah.
guy, you're like, all right,
I mean-
Wonderland, where are we?
I mean, cats got some interesting cats. They're like very unique looking. There was an Among Us Saturday lobby one time where we had Catzilla, which is Fuya's sister, Cat Scratch, who was a part of the creator program, and then Cat Dooley,
so many
Harry's
cats.
wife. And then they just all wrote like Cat 1, 2, and 3. And we're just like, Cat 2? Yes? Nope. Sorry, I meant Cat 3.
We're really in Wonderland thing one thing too.
Peter 1, Peter 2,
Tweedledee, Tweedledee.
Peter 3.
I was like, we're just like, what? And the thing too is like, okay, Cat 2, and you're like, yes. It's like, no, the Cat 2, the one with the bald husband. 2 of them have bald husbands.
They do.
Yeah, Cat Scratch and Cat Dooley both have bald husbands. And so I was like, I
They should
can't
make a new
I
group
can't
called The Litter.
Squash
Streaming on Twitch together. Squad streaming
Litter.
on Twitch together. And then
Dude,
good.
we added Bryce, who's a friend of Lexi's, and he just fit in so well to the group. But there was this one moment that happened last Saturday where I was the Undertaker. So I was an imposter that can kill and drag the body. So I killed him and dragged the body up to the left side of like Polis Reactor. And you can hear him because they're doing proxy. He's like, no, and like, you stay here. You're mine now. And then I was like, I'm gonna do whatever I want with you. And then I walk down and I see Ash. And Ash is just like sitting there doing lights. And I'm like, hey Ash, like, you wouldn't happen to be like an altruist. There's like a body up there, oh my God. And Ash walked up and it was like, oh my, I got you. Walked up, let Ash die to revive Bryce, and then I instantly killed him again. and then cut to the next round where I saw it just pop up, you are imposter, Undertaker. And I went,
again?
So I walked over to Labs. Bryce was there, killed him, dragged his body, and I was like, you're coming with me again. And then I like had him next to a hole in the bathroom. Novus, a fellow content creator streamer of ours, walked up and I went, Novus, could you do me a favor? Could you revive this body? Revives the body. We just started. Revive the body. I was shocked. And then Bryce comes back to life and just goes, no, and starts running towards the button. I close the door, kill him. And then Lexi, like, hits the button, calls the meeting, and Lexi's just dying laughing. And then everyone's like, what's wrong? They're like, Alfredo's a dick. That's what's wrong. and then she was just like, as you can see, Bryce is dead. And all I hear is him running in the darkness going, no, not again.
That's something that you would do. Like more than once in one session.
Oh, for sure.
God, you are a dick.
It's just
I hate playing Among Us with you.
This is so fun. There's more game modes that we should play too.
Yeah, that was a game that we got super into here at the office for a bit, and then it's kind of we had to like taper off. I think once that was actually work from home. We were still at home playing Among Us.
Oh, I think so.
Which I think worked well because we could
Chat
we could do proxy chat with it.
Yeah.
It's tougher doing proxy chat here. We did it with the Among Us VR.
It's difficult.
But
There's
it's
a lot
like
of bleed.
there's like headphones, and then it's a huge thing.
There's a lot of bleed over, which is difficult. And we're trying to solve that. We had like noise canceling headphones so we wouldn't hear each other, whatnot. So it's a tricky situation when like, it's like, I see groups get together all the time. It's like, yeah, but they're not all in the same room.
Right.
Feed audio to a recording system and then back into each other, but then also not fuck up with the proxy. And then,
it's super hard. You're literally like in VR too,
channels.
where you're getting killed or murdered or chased by the killer. So you don't. It's hard to like not react at that level, especially because it's VR. Where you're like, I'm in it. It is me. So, but it's super fun. Like the vibes when like we do stuff like that, I love it so much.
We and I want to do this too, but the new Mario Kart maps, they allow you to also change the settings for stuff. So I did some Mario Kart with it's like Chilled, Matt, Jeremy, a whole bunch of people, and we did Mario Kart, and it was just all horns and blue shells. And then we did one that was just all bullet bills. So you just see everyone going like down the lane, and it's fun.
It's basically just trying to see who can bullet bill the fastest.
Dude,
Just press the button the fastest.
Dude, and then occasionally you'd have someone in last place. See, there was like bullet bills and like one other item. But you'd occasionally have someone in last place just going, I didn't get a fucking bullet bill! And then you see everyone zoom like way in front of them. But yeah, there's a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, I haven't played the new Mario Kart maps. I haven't even really seen them, but I've heard that there's more stuff to them this time around than like just adding new stuff, new content to it.
That's good.
It's a good time.
Oh, man. You guys have any plans for the New Year's? Do anything fancy, anything fun? We established you don't like fireworks because you have no joy in your heart.
Look, I love fireworks. I just don't like setting them off.
No?
No.
My aunt doesn't do loud noises. I don't know where. Like, I had to ask her. I was like, honey, is there like trauma there? Like, I just want to know. I want to be respectful. She'll never have a reason. They just freak her out. So she's like, earplugs, can't do it. Like, a balloon exploding will give her the jitters.
Is it the shock or something, or just loud?
It's both.
So, like, could she go to like a concert or something?
It's the beep and then the doom. I guess it's the loud, sudden.
The sudden shock. Okay, that's one thing. Yeah.
See, I live in a neighborhood that before we moved to Texas, that was just horrible because it was right next to the stadium. in Denver, but also like the neighborhood. Everyone shot off like those mortar fireworks.
Oh, those are the best.
But every night,
Yeah.
all the time.
That's the thing.
That's an
Like,
Yeah,
City,
that just pissed me off because it was just like at 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, something 12 o'clock at night, they just shoot off like 6 mortars. Like, and it was a house that was across the street from us. So it just sounded like bombs going off all the time. And we had to deal with the dogs freaking out all the time. It was just like,
I would say you have the day before, the day of, and then maybe the day after. Fine.
Like acceptable.
But like after that, like what are you doing?
You go for
I
2
mean,
weeks
like,
after that.
I had someone that was popping fireworks a week and a half ahead of time at my old apartment complex, and it was like at 3:30 in the morning. And I walked outside and I was like, oh come on, like, cause I was letting Boo out, and I was like, who at 3:30? And I looked down because we're in the first floor, we had like a backyard. Look down, it's like
a dog.
Like 3 dudes, like at the end, like right at
shooting
the end,
them off.
just like shooting them off. And I was like, hey asshole, it's fucking 3:30 in the morning. And then they're like, fuck you. And I was like, I hopped over the fence. I was like, hey, come say that shit to my face, homie. Just slot words, different words in there. And then they fucking bolted inside. But I was fully ready to just, I was ready to brawl.
You were ready.
I did that.
I was ready to brawl.
I did that after
I was like,
about the third week.
I'll probably lose, but I'm gonna fucking bite one
I'll
of your
spare
ears
Rose.
The third week, it was after 4th of July, and
Tyson Holyfield.
Yeah,
I was in the middle of
you know what I'm
streaming,
saying?
Oh my gosh, okay.
and just like everyone was like, "What is that sound?" It keeps going off every 5 minutes for like the last 2 hours straight, just shooting off mortars.
Damn.
And we had a screen door, so I opened up the front door and I just screamed, like, "Shut the fuck up!"
Gotta figure out New Year's.
For not realizing that the family next door, they love to chill on their front patio that they just built. And all the kids were out there.
Oh, no!
Everyone's there. And I was just screaming. I was like, shut the fuck up. No one wants to hear you. Like, blah, blah, blah. And then, not realizing, like, they were there, I closed the door. And then Disney comes back 5 minutes later and goes, did you know the family was out there? I was like, oh. I was like,
Damn,
and then I opened the door. I was like, hey, I'm sorry that your kids had to hear that. They stopped. But
Yeah, but-
Well, it was
I
the
think-
kids shooting off the fireworks, is what it was. Little shits.
I think they were
kids were
enjoying it. They were enjoying it.
So I was like,
You were the Grinch who stole the 4th of July.
I was like, oh, my bad.
Now, see, I live in a cul-de-sac, and I'm lucky enough that I know literally every other person in my cul-de-sac, which is great. So, like, for a long time, for a good stretch there, I would do a New Year's party every year. And so I just invite tons of people over, and we'd literally shoot fireworks out of the middle of the cul-de-sac. And I'd let everyone know, like, hey, we're doing this.
That's
Yeah, I
different,
have
right? You've got
photos
the,
of
like, the
that.
courtesy to, like, tell them. Everyone's kind of in on it.
But even then, you're doing it the night of.
Yeah, that was New
Yeah.
Year's, you know.
He's not like pre-gaming a week and a half.
He's like, hey, guys, it's a month out from New Year's. I'm going to shoot a fireworks every single night.
I'm just gonna shoot another one. I just want to make sure this lighter works.
Yeah. But no, we'd go out there maybe about like, you know, around 9:30, 10 o'clock, we'd shoot a few off, and then we wait till like 11:30, and then we just go nuts. And that was always fun.
Yeah, I remember I did that one year with you, and I was like, woo, because I never really like, I set off like, I don't know, the sparklers and all that kind of stuff, and this little like poppers. That was like my first firework experience was at your house.
That was fun.
That's cool.
And I got to the point where I had like rope lights and stuff, so I like roped off like the circle, like don't step into the circle, like this is the fire
cute.
circle.
Dude, there was also one where we're like,
Well, we had fire extinguishers in the water. So we were careful.
It was very prepped properly, which is nice when you know damn well that no one else does that. But I remember we lit one, and then we all ran back, and then we were like, nothing's happening.
Oh, that's the worst.
And then we just went, just wait here for a second.
And then, like, you're chilling, but then you also have, like, the anxiety. You're like, well, it's going to explode when I go walk up to it.
the man's just going, I mean, just go up to it. And luckily, you just relit it, and it was fine.
But you don't know until you know.
I just remember it was after like a handful that we set off, too. And then we just stepped back and went, no? All right, okay, we'll see what happens.
Just remember, the fireworks that have the bottom to them, where you gotta leave them on the ground, the really big ones, don't hold those in your hand.
No.
No. Why? Have you done that?
I haven't done
boy,
that.
here we go. Okay.
I haven't done that. My friend did it.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
We were
His friend have now.
It was in the cul-de-sac.
There it is.
They were holding it up.
Not my cul-de-sac.
No.
Well, like this?
No,
Like the torch, like the Statue of Liberty?
Yeah, they were holding up like
dumb.
the big one in their hand right here, and they're looking at it. And
Yep, there you go, looking at
Like
it.
a
went-
rocket?
it
Like a
went-
solo rocket?
it went up, like it went out, but the bottom blew out, and it hit him in the chin, and it just like basically sliced like his chin.
Yeah.
Like it real deep. And I was like, that That's why you don't do that. But Firework was cool.
It was cool, right?
Great.
Listen, your sacrifice was
That being said,
Cool show.
if you're shooting off fireworks, be careful.
Yes,
like
be
don't do it while drunk or anything like that. Make sure you have some way to extinguish a firework if something goes awry. So you have like a bucket of water, a fire extinguisher, something something along those lines.
Fireworks, not a grease fire, so you can use water. On
Proper safety with fireworks. Don't punt dogs. Don't throw cats at walls.
Don't strap a couple bottle rockets to the back of a dog.
There's a lot of
Jesus.
Make it
there's
go
a lot
fly.
of
Sounds
do
amazing.
snap away.
Hey, get that marble snap, pin those cards, get your points. Make sure to use those credits when necessary.
Oh my gosh.
Talking about.
All right, it's New Year's
back.
happening.
back.
New Year's resolutions, 2023. 2023, 2022 was fun. Started out with a bang, ended with some, a little bit colder. But what do you think? What is your 2023 excitement? What are you doing? What is the goal for 2023 for Joe?
Get permanent soundproof earmuffs so that I don't have to hear about Snap anymore.
That's
Very good.
I mean, we can make that happen like
Very
on
good.
January 1st.
I'll give you some for free. They'll be Marvel Snap themed, but I give you some for free.
Oh, hell no.
I'll say I heart Marvel Snap.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be like the Kamala Khan like thumbs up
New Year's
emote.
resolution. Man, New Year's resolutions are so stupid.
He does have your resolution. It's like, what are you looking for? Like, what
am I
is
looking
something
forward
you
to?
want to like?
My dog.
Okay,
dog,
that's
he's
cool.
got a dog.
First year, your pupper,
My first year of the pupper because it's always the most fun.
little Link.
Yeah, but no, not Little Link.
Disappointing.
Maybe we'll name it
LL.
No.
Cool J.
Yeah.
No,
See, it could be LLLL. It'd be Ladies Love Little Link.
Pretty good.
Quad L.
Pretty good. You know what?
Quad L is
Joe
actually a pretty
both.
cool name.
You know what? The
Quad L.
council signs
Ding.
off on it. That is not the dog's name.
Okay, there you go. Council
is.
has.
Quad L.
Quad.
We got squirrels on the roof, I guess. I don't know what's going on here.
I'll name him Four Loko.
I actually kind of like that.
he might have
he's
the
got a
energy of
logo.
someone
Yeah,
who
that's
chunked
what I'm
down
saying.
his two Four Lokos.
No, you have 4 L's, and then it becomes 4L, which is Four Loko. So it all tags together.
Here's what you do. You bring them over, Boo and Four Loko run around, tire themselves out, and then it buys us 30 minutes.
Yes.
That's all they
30 minutes is all I want.
Sit
That's
down
all
and
I
on the
want.
couch playing Snap with each other. It would be lots of
There
fun.
we go.
Beeks, you got anything you're looking forward to 2023? Anything that you were like, this is the year I'm going to do this?
Yeah, this is the year I'm gonna finally get to use my PS5.
Oh. Woo! What, were you prevented from using your PS5, or you just want to start using
There's
it?
just no games on it, so.
For the
you know.
Forbidden West?
I mean, I played that single
God
one.
of War?
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
two.
I don't have a PS5, so I don't
Could
know.
you guys say
Turismo.
another? Don't get me started on Gran Turismo.
Why? Wait, what do you have against Gran Turismo? Hold on, wait,
listen. Can I bust it down real quick?
Oh, boy.
I gotta bust it down. Okay, so I was on a stream one day, right? And I'm an Xbox fangirl. That's just me, right? But I can recognize where consoles have its strengths. So I
Game
was
recognized
saying,
game.
right. I was saying now in 2022, PlayStation fanboys and girls, they argument about the exclusives ain't hitting anymore. Because most of their exclusives port to PC eventually.
Yeah.
So
You gotta wait for that though.
Sure, great.
Scooter Man?
Okay.
Yeah.
Usually people who are gamers have a computer and a console, if that makes sense. So I'm like, why buy the PS5 strictly for the exclusives?
Damn.
I mean, there's literally on my one
fuck
hand,
DS users.
I can name actually like exclusives, and some of them, like I was asking my chat, like you name them, and they would forget about some. But someone in chat brought up Gran Turismo as the reason, and I was like, yeah, it's an exclusive. I was like, who the fuck plays that game?
I used to play the shit out of Gran Turismo.
People like Gran Turismo.
Oh, people like
But
it, but you ain't
people
gonna
are
walk
like,
into a
"I'm
room of
buying a
gamers and say,
PS5
what's
for
your
Gran
favorite PS5
Turismo."
exclusive? And they're gonna say Gran Turismo?
Well, you're telling me that you don't want to roll in trillions and buy every car and mod every car. And...
We're not talking Diablo Immortal here. Come
I'm
on
just
now.
saying there's so, like the list of car games I'm looking forward to, that is not at the top of that list.
What car games are you looking forward
Need
to?
for Speed.
Okay.
Forza.
Burnout.
Burnout Paradise, sure, like I'll take it. Midnight Club.
F1.
Okay. F1.
Truck
I was like,
Simulator.
there's just a lot more.
Gold Simulator.
GTA 4.
Wait, what?
That's an exclusive.
Mario Kart.
Definitely, for sure. I think the PS5.
Being ported over to PS5. So
Yeah.
don't you
Stop.
worry.
So what's coming out? What's coming out in 2023 that you can play on your PS5?
I'm excited for Forspoken, so I'm really, really excited
So
for
like
that.
a Force Awakens.
Forspoken.
Forspoken is like a new IP that's coming out. It's really cool.
Forest Boken?
And no,
Force Poken? Like they're trying to awaken a new Jedi?
so Forspoken.
What's it about?
Forspoken. It's like an isekai. So the main character is awesome. She's like
Okay, wait,
from.
Will you use the word?
Jack doesn't know what an
You
isekai is.
right through something that I have
Jack
no idea
doesn't know what
the
an
fuck
isekai is.
Break it down for
Isekaied?
Jack and no one else that needs it to be broken down for. Just
Okay, you
Jack.
fucking tell me what an
Wait,
isekai is.
Jack, what do you think an isekai is?
Yeah.
An isekai obviously is a.
You didn't let me give context clues either.
Huh?
It's okay. Go ahead. Explain.
And so it's a person who's super into tech, and they've been smoking e-cigs way too much, and they got sick, and they got it's the isekai. Obviously, I mean that's.
I always thought it was like when two kaijus were fighting, and then one would turn around, and it was like, oh, you just hit him with the isekai, so it was like very, very disrespectful.
Like a diss? Like a
Like a
That's the
diss.
Disekai. That's the Disekai.
It's isekai. not
You're
the-
getting them confused.
Oh my God! Did Godzilla really turn his back on Mothra?
Okay, so the e-sick guy.
Okay.
It's okay.
Oh God.
It's the name.
Okay,
It's the name
break
of
it down.
the hard
Educate us.
business.
Break it down.
So an isekai is it's like a abbreviation of meaning like the larger world.
That's an
that
abbreviation.
describes-
That's a large abbreviation.
Yes, it means to be in like another world, to be like teleported to another world.
Okay.
So Mario is isekaied into the Toadstool Kingdom.
Okay.
And he's like, that's like a trope, I guess, in anime a lot of the times.
Okay.
So the game is based on a main chick who's isekaied into kind of like an Elden Ring-esque world. Like the lore feels that way. It's all like magic and grim. But it plays like Devil May Cry. So it's more hack and slash, but there's like a
Juggle,
grade
juggle.
needle.
And is she
meter.
from 2022 where she's smoking?
Yes, e-cigs. From New York City, actually, as that amazing black woman. So
Is
I'm pretty
that-
excited.
Is that her power?
Yes, it's actually magic cigs.
And then
And when she
everyone
blows
dies.
them, and then they
She blows them.
yes, yes, she does.
Interesting.
A new weapon comes out.
And the new weapon comes out.
It's probably another My Hero episode.
And what's it called?
It's called Forspoken.
Forspoken.
It's really cool. It looks dope. I played the demo a couple days ago, and I really liked it. So I'm so excited and looking forward to that.
That's cool. And that's a PS5 exclusive.
So far,
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if it is dropping on PC, but the demo's out for PS5
That's
exclusive.
nice.
so.
Well, it's like Diablo 4 just got announced finally, like an actual release date.
So excited for that.
But then on TV or like YouTube, I guess, like ads, it goes Xbox only.
Which I don't think that's the case.
I don't think that's the case. I don't think it was ever supposed
Well,
to.
you might.
Yeah.
There's no way it's not gonna come out on
Yeah.
fucking PC.
That makes
Yeah,
no
there's
sense.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Maybe
there's,
Xbox only console?
Maybe.
I'm calling it right now. There's going to be a Core 4. There's gonna be like 8 of us that play.
Core 4, 8 of us.
But like there's really gonna be a Core 4 that
You've
like
updated it now.
Core of 4.
that don't
Don't.
sleep.
And
Wow.
only
Correct.
play
The
Diablo.
grind and
Yeah.
the grind is
That's
life.
gonna be me because
Yes.
I'm
The
fucking
Grind
love
is
Till
fucking life.
Are you guys going? So we should. I mean, we've talked about like sometimes every now and then Achievement Hunter will pick up a game and it's like let's get into this game and actually be not shitty at this game.
Marvel
is
Snap.
that? Yeah, Marvel Snap obviously. Is
hard to be bad at Snap.
is this a game where it's like hey let's do it and it's like you guys play together and get really good and it's like hey here's us fighting like final bosses and shit as a team. Is that something that we would want to do? Like
Oh yeah.
because the audience, like for what it's worth, the community is very like responsive to us. Like, oh, they are good. Like when Fredo came in and started playing Siege, they enjoyed watching us getting
off.
better at Siege. And
Yeah.
so
Well, Diablo. See, I'm interested to see how Diablo plays because I played the demo at BlizzCon 2019.
Oh, sure.
he works here now.
Blizz.
Oh yeah. He works.
Oh, that reminds me. I have a full bladder. I gotta piss on his desk.
Okay, go do that.
All right. Anyway, at BlizzCon 2019.
Yeah. BlizzCon 2019.
But he has a
played
con
the
about
demo.
it?
Yeah.
Piss
It's just
on.
a lot. It's just a lot.
I've never been invited.
There's not much sustenance to it. It's just Blizz's face posted everywhere, plastered.
That's what Diablo 4 is.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Interesting.
It's a sharp turn from the old games, but okay.
They're trying to put a new spin on it, modern take, on an old classic. No, it didn't play anything like 3. It's like I would say it's more like 2 than it is anything. So I'm
That's
wondering
what I heard.
if
You're
I'm
saying
wondering
it
if
like
they're
I know the difference between 2 and 3.
Oh, you don't?
Let's pretend I'm an idiot. Pretend I'm an idiot. And don't know the difference. I mean, is it
3 has
is it
more
it's a-
repetition dungeon crawler stuff,
Okay.
whereas 2 doesn't. I
2
don't
is more like narrative, like sort of linear, or
I think it feels a little bit more linear.
okay.
Yeah, so I'm curious to see how it plays because like Diablo 3 has like rifts and stuff that you can just keep going into.
Yeah,
and
like
get better
endgame.
gear over and over and over. It's just a dungeon crawler.
You go
right?
through, and then you're like a fucking decked out demon hunter. You're just like,
Yep.
That's the class.
and you
That's the
go
class.
loot. Or you bring your friends in, you do that, and then your friends behind you going, oh, okay, that's
thank
okay,
you.
that's better.
Thank you.
That's better. Thank you.
Demon Hunters were the best.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah,
I always
I
played
was
Demon
definitely a
Hunters.
demon
Necromancer
hunter.
was sick when that dropped. I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, and so I'm excited to see how it plays when it actually comes out. But I don't know exactly what like features are going to be in the game comparatively to like the more modern releases of Diablo.
I think we could run up to like 8 people. So I mean,
it'd be cool like to run 8, but then like have like the core group splinter off, and it's like
core 4.
So who's the 4? So I'm assuming you 3, and then Michael.
Oh, Mikey.
Can we name ourselves the Four Loko?
1,000%.
Four Loko. Yes, that is our name. That's the name.
Look, I'm not saying that it's got to be a core 4, okay? But I like the number. That being said, myself, Michael, Joe, BK, Trevor. Now that's 5.
That's not 4.
We're gonna be very
That's 5
dedicated.
Loko.
But let me tell you, one of those people is gonna have less hours in the game,
It's gonna be Joe.
and it won't be me.
It won't be.
Won't be me.
Could be me.
Man.
I'll still be better.
I like that. I hate
I'll be
people who
more
are like
efficient.
that though. I'm like, you don't play this
worry.
game. Why are you so good?
Don't worry,
though?
my min-maxing, my efficiency is gonna be way better than yours.
He's gonna like kill 2 things and like jump 5
Not
levels.
quite how it works.
It is how it works.
You need to farm those drops, big boy.
I'm gonna get lucky. Yeah, you don't have to farm if you get lucky first drop.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Can you just buy him? Can you just pay to win?
Oh
No.
God.
I wish.
Oh, it's not Diablo Immortal
where you
Immortal.
pay for everything.
$10,000 to
crazy.
maybe max out a character. Jeez.
Oh, that
it was
did
like-
come out.
right.
Like, they did the math.
Yeah.
It was like 10K.
It was like 10K average
That's
to
insane.
get like the proper like fused gems
And
or some shit.
the game was Diablo Immortal free or did you have to pay for it?
Oh, that's free.
No, it's
free.
okay.
Yeah, but
It's
you
free.
Can, you
That's
can
how they
pay.
get you. Okay, that's how they get you.
It's not like Snap where everything's free.
Yeah, I mean, like Snap, you can pay. You can pay for gold to get like variants and
you
stuff.
can
if you
pay
want.
for like variants. You
We
can
still have
pay-
to play to get.
But it's just
different
cosmetics, right? That's only cosmetics with the variants or their actual.
Well, now
So-
there's like a new series of cards. and
Oh, now they're introducing microtransactions.
Well, I mean, you can also just earn them. Like
can
you
also-
can, you take
yeah,
your
just
time and earn
outright
them, but it's
play
also like you can also play without those cards. It's just
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, if you want a deck that
Like,
features
it
these
sounds
certain
like
ones.
every single gotcha player I've ever talked to.
I'm a gotcha.
Like-
person.
Look,
No, it's called
look,
Snap.
Well, but
look.
I don't know if
Okay,
it's gotcha
look.
game.
But it's not a
It's
gotcha game. It's not a
free-to-play
gotcha game.
game. You gotta monetize it.
A lot of them are free to play.
You guys are in the Slack channel now.
And let me
be
say,
in the
No,
Slack
I'm
let me
not.
channel.
say,
I
you
told-
earn gold in the game,
I need to look.
and the offers, like half of them
Dungeons like that.
half of them so far, you can buy the offers through the gold that you
I
earn in
haven't
the
spent a
game.
single dime in Genshin Impact for all the characters I have. It's all
I
been
haven't-
in-game
yeah.
earned
I haven't
money.
paid a single dime
As
for
long as
Marvel yet.
it's
for
free
Snap.
to play friendly, because at the end of the day, it's a free game, and like you gotta make money somehow.
Get me
you know?
out of this.
Jack added me to the Marvel.
I don't
Snap,
wanna be
and
in
then
here.
people are saying, "Join us." One of us.
That's
And
what I'm
my first
saying.
message in the Slack channel is, "Get me out.
It's not a cult.
No, we'll keep you in there.
I
Make sure
don't
you
want to be
leave.
here.
Get me out."
Not a cult.
It feels like a cult.
It's not a cult. I talked to Cody. Where's Cody? Talk to Cody. all
No,
the
no,
time.
no, 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 no.
Talk to Cody all the time.
No.
Wait, what?
We're not starting.
But
this.
now Cody and I like we're okay now.
Okay.
Because, still am big into Pokemon cards.
Okay, right.
Cody's
yeah.
like, I mean, I get it, it's not magic. Oh, it's not magic the guy.
Oh, is he one of those?
He's big time. Big
He's
time.
one of those.
Big time magic boy.
Sorry.
Cody's the one in the friend group that creates a group chat and calls it Snapchat.
That's an actual podcast that people put together. Yeah,
Is
Snapchat.
it actually?
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
Snapchat.
Get me out.
Yeah, Snapchat.
I don't want to be here.
It's great. But Cody's sitting here is like, it's just not
He's like,
magic
"Yeah,
though.
you don't have enough mana to talk about
It's like,
this."
okay, Cody.
Gotta tap a couple
all right,
items, talk
why don't
about
you
this.
go ahead and play your Demon Cow and then your 4 land grass cards to fuel the Demon Cow in order to level it up to Demon Lord Cow.
I just got Hell Cow. That's close.
Hell
That's
Cow.
not
Hell Cow is
Demon
good.
Cow.
Hell Cow is good in a Hella deck.
I just,
You need it.
That's my
Cow
most
kicked me
recent.
out of this conversation.
Honestly. I was like, I looked at magic. That was something like I was in like theater when I was growing up, and like all the theater kids, that was their thing. They were like, yeah, we played magic after we've just spent 4 hours like rehearsing for a play.
I would easily get sucked into it.
No, I want nothing.
I'm
First of all, the setup alone. Like you need like actual setup to play that game. It's not just let me whip out some cards.
This is where I get to be old man Jack. I was into Magic and out of Magic before BK was alive.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lifetime ago.
I played Magic in middle school in 8th grade, and I had my deck. I had a black and blue deck that I spent a couple $100s on buying, like getting mowing the lawn and getting money to buy boosters and stuff. And then I left it on a counter one day, turned my back, came back, and it was gone.
Yeah, that's like
and
a hot
I'm like,
commodity.
well, I'm out.
Wait,
And so
isn't Magic though one of the few card games where they like stop printing stuff like hard body and like can't take decks
Yeah,
out of
but the
tournament,
big
and the
issue
value is really
now
crazy?
is
I
that
didn't
they
know.
have these like $1,000 boxes where they are reprinting stuff.
They are now.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
creating
which is a
NFT.
big issue right
Magic
now.
the Gathering NFTs.
no, they're
And
NFTs.
Cody is
They are.
somewhere like moist as hell right
Yeah.
now. We're talking Magic.
To my knowledge, that they are selling like repackaging old cards, but they look different and they're not able to use them in tournaments. So
That's
it's like,
what I was
why-
saying.
So yeah, they're different card
It's
packs. So
something
why-
weird
why-
like that.
why-
Just the artwork, right? It's just
Yeah.
like a special artwork.
Well, to my
card.
understanding, they're also just flooding their own market.
Yeah.
With just tons of new cards. And
Oh.
no one can keep up. That's
Yeah, so that's a big thing. I saw a lot of charts too, where it's just like they have ramped up the amount of like sets that they're releasing per year, and it's just. Let me tell you, Magicers, that's what Cody told me that their name was. The Magicers, not happy. Not happy right now.
Snappers? Are snappers happy right now?
Snappers?
Snappers are eating good.
I got Mysterio.
Okay, you know what?
I swear
Okay.
to God.
The entire time we're talking,
Good
you know
for-
what? This is
Good for that
devolved.
Sarah deck.
Okay.
No.
Sarah Miracle
you
deck.
Go, you go handle
play
the
Sarah on
decks,
turn
okay?
5.
Go take care of
Go
your
Reduce the
decks.
cost of every card
finally
by
got
1,
Wong.
and then you do
Finally got Wong.
multiple cards.
Wong is
Get it.
amazing for reveal
BK,
decks.
let's get
He's
it.
very
Let's get
amazing
it.
for
Please,
reveal decks.
let's get out. What have you been playing recently other than this? Something else? Anything? You've been watching anything?
Anything? Because I'm about to go right
For
back
the
into
love of
it.
God, please help
back
me.
into it.
You know, the movies, TV
Bass
show,
is unbelievably
food.
strong
And then-
right
I
now.
just picked up Bass.
Let me-
Bass the Silver Surfer. Oh my god.
And it.
was so good.
I'm sorry that we ruined
Turn all
everyone's
cards in your
holiday
hand to 3 power.
with Marvel
Wow,
Snap.
yeah, you just don't do
Okay.
it. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't get into Snap.
Man, bro, I
Don't
love
follow
you. Thank you
these
so
guys.
much.
Happy holidays. I mean, I don't.
Are we done? Was this the end of the episode?
Yeah, goodbye.
Oh shit. Okay. Happy New Year, everyone. Stay safe.
I just want to get us out.
Don't shoot
Like,
any fireworks off.
don't-
Have we gone an hour? How long has this been? I have no idea. Over an hour? Okay,
Yeah,
we're
but
good. We're good.
It's time.
Sarah, don't tell me.
It's time. Close it. Shut it.
Sarah,
Hey,
are there
thank
any
you guys.
umbrellas available in the store?
Put yours.
You should put